And that's the end of that. Haaland. And this is Roberto Carlos. He's big. And the shot! Mateus. And it's Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cole. Mateus. Gullit. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Mateus. And it's Gullit. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's hoisted clear. So it is still 0-0. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Romania looking to pass their way through. Haaland!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Cole! Out for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Haaland. Rummenigge. Gullit. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here. Gullit. Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Gullit. Romario. And he's got the... And Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. That's going to go a long way. Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cole. Mateus. Gullit. Now it's Romario. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Romania may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Romania clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is real chance! Plays a sharp little ball here. Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Cole threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot! There it is! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response?
Romania are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, terrible mistake. Haaland! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's another good win of the ball. Pull it. Plays it through. And this is Messi. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Short changes him with that pass. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Ambitious ball here. Thuram.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
A probing pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's an imaginative pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, played right into his path. And this is Messi. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's forced to go back. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there.
Takes a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for short.
Carlos clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Oh, the ball's come loose. This time, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Romania have their third corner. He's having a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Romania find a decent chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So is this the start of a cup? Takes a shot! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico with the short one. Zico. Romania are looking to go forward now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Back into the middle. He's played it long. Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland, and he's away. Knocks it into space.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Romario! Oh, it's come loose. That'll be a throw. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. Nice control. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's having a good look here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Cleared without complication. Pele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's Romario. Lahm. And he whips it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Caresses it through. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Vieira! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. There is the breakthrough. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Romania have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, no joy this time. Lahm. Haaland chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. Good ball, good... It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Zico. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Danger averted for now. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Romania looking to pass their way through. Out towards the flank. Played in. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Zico. Out for a throw. Maldini. Xavi Alonso. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Messi. Messi! That's going to go a long way. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Floated through. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he will call! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Schmeichel clears. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Romania are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Romania,
There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, and Romario! The message is clear, none shall pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi hurtling down that right flank, looking to play him in. Lahm can get it clear. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. He's had a shot! Romania have the chance to go the other way. Face to face with the keeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Zico. Tries to play it through, and that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Just about up to the hour now. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bonucci. Oh, can he get onto this?
Might want to be careful there.
Can he get on the end of this?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Cole has got himself a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Lahm delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go for...
Oh, what has happened here? Cross to the back post, big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romania have their second corner now. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Vieira. Played back in. And it's made its way to Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking... Ah, he's given it away! Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So their fourth corner of the game. Koller clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nunez looking to run on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Rummenigge. And that's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Zico. That'll be a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been clubbed away. He's on it. Can he? Shot! Surely! And that could have brought them level.
Messi absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Romania have reclaimed it. Now it's Darwin. Tries to pass it through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. They get a throw in. Romania leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And this is Son Heung-min.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. And that is out of play. Plays a sharp little ball here. Schmeichel gets it away. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Maldini, tidy with his distribution. Araujo gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. That's really well cleared. And they can counter here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is that. Romania have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Vieira voted. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. An early chance, their first of the game.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. And here's Raul. And there's the shot! This their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romania are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Del Piero. Oh, this is a very good run. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Pirlo. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vieira shows great strength.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. And this is Ronaldo. Pirlo! A whisker high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Lahm. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross needs to be good. That is a brilliant interception. Raul. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things... It shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Del Piero. And it's Puyol. Oh, they can break here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space. That is good alertness. And it's Lahm. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Raul. Del Piero.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieira does well to get it back. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, what a mistake! He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish? And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day. And the half-time whistle goes. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, well measured. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. And they can counter here. Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's big chance! So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Rudiger has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicked it back promptly. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Chance! And he hits the net! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Not the most convincing of passes.
Romania really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. Costa Curta.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cole. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lahm. Referee's given a throw. Nice interception, well timed. Hullet. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Oh, this is a great position.
Romania really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Dembele! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. And this is the big chance. That comes as a mighty relief. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pele, and that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal purring through the gears. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. He won't be happy with that one. Forwards and with intent. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and...
There's the shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Romario. He's onside. On the finish! Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Boca Juniors finding their passes. That is a brilliant interception. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Romania clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for a runner. Oh, no joy this time. Quality ball. Now it's Eto'o. It's played through for him. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Lahm is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. That's really... And the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through. Vieira cuts out the pass. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. No way through. And it's Son Heung-min, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's under a lot of pressure there. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cole plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Vieira. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's had it taken off him. Stood up well to him there. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Cole receives it in a good position here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Romania really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Romania looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Bellingham. Pulls it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. puts it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but...
And a chance! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the keeper has it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Weghorst! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Collar! Harmlessly behind. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cole! Lahm could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Romania are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Cole. He is through here. Good pressure, determined, intense. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cole. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cole, nice looking ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Seedorf.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper beats it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Weghorst. Now this could be a chance. He's through! It's Son Heung-min! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. So their fourth corner of the game. Puyol! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Four extra minutes added on. Aimed beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Mbappe. And that's it. Romania have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Davids. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. He's having a hit! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's going right the way across. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's chosen to go back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Suarez purring through the gears. Bonucci gets good distance on it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Romario. Romario! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That'll be a throw-in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Son Heung-min. Milan applying the press here, a high press. Yeah. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what? In for the pieces! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Romania are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Real chance! Oh, impressive strike. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nesta. Now it's Haaland. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Romania find a position of shapes to shoot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos knocks it into space. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Davids. And it's Valverde. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Xavi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't...
And he shoots! It's a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been slipped through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Valverde. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Milan finding their passes. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. And he can clear it away. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught napping. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Romania hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. There's the start of the second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's from Mario. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. A lot of... And the finish! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Bonucci can get it clear. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi might just make this. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! Goal! Romania! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Romania get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Romania perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Puyol proves too strong. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So what can they make of this? Lahm, he has found the way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Luis Suarez, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Lahm. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space, and he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, that's been intercepted. Sends it crossfield. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Romania clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now there's a fight. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Cruyff! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Puyol attempts a clearance. Romania have the chance to go the other way. And this is Son Heung-min, and he's... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Davids. 5 minutes left on the clock. Brilliantly cut out. A probing pass. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lahm. Cole. Lahm gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a throw-in. He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be
So
welcomed
here
all
we
round.
have a loser.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well,
A
the look on his
loser
manager's
from
face says it all.
3-0
He
for me.
knows
The
he set
loser
his attack
scored
up
3 goals
perfectly.
like my
The players
players.
carried out his
Konami
instructions
didn't let
to
me
the
to
letter, it would
play.
seem.
And
Everything
then
working very
I
nicely.
come back and I beat
My
this
thanks to
noob.
Jim. We both wish you
Amateur.
a very good evening.
Noob. Amateur. I think I know you who you are, noob. 0. 0. 0. Greece. Greece, noobs. I beat the best players of Greece. Always. Pavlos. Bro. You are noob. Loser. Division 1, 6,000, 7,000. You come to discuss with me, noob. I destroy you, noob. Easy, noob. Don't forget to subscribe, noob. Like the video and share with your brothers, mother, father, everyone. Noob. Show them how you lose today. Show them how you lose today, noob. Crying. Ah, crying. 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 Go play Crash. Go play Crash. Go play Crash. Nope. Go play Crash. Nope. You zero for me, man. You zero, man. You zero. Nope. Thank you for writing me, my friend. Such much love from you. Yes, my friend. My channel is gonna to be closed. Yes, my friend. We open another one. Nope. Easy. No. Poor you, man. Poor you, man. Say, everything will be closed. The light, everything will be closed, man. You're just a no, man. Just be nice, respectful, loser. Loser. Loser, man. You are just a loser. Be nice, man. Be nice, loser. Loser. How is possible to be a loser like you, man? How is possible, man, to be a loser? To play like that, man. How is possible to play like that? Such a bad player, man. Play like that. Such a bad player, man. Such a bad player you are, man. Hey, my friend. You are my top fan, man. 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 Send love, my friend. Send love, heart, everything, my friend. Send love and heart, my friend. And let me see, man. Send love, man. Maybe I see your love. Nope. Such a loser, man. Such a loser, man. How is possible to be a loser like that? Loser, man. Such a loser, man. Look, Vieira. Boom! What a goal, Vieira. What a goal, Vieira, my friend. That was nice. Again. Playing like a no. Playing like a no, man. Pavlika. Such a knob. Such a knob one. Pavlika. Knob.